That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling? Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3. See how I juggle these knives? At great personal risk to myself, and to you if I slip.
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up. Chicken grease won't do any good with that.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Oops!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune, guys. This might be more difficult than I first imagined.
Ah, the sea.
Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale.
Where?
Where? That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though. I think you're right. Well.
Nottingham. So it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It'll make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching! Ooh.
Ah,
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp wit is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met I've annihilated, you say...
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
No, you say with your breath. I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting. Just as I thought. You're an amateur with this world. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through piloting these waters, it's off to Blood Alone. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweefood.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates.
Sailing out to sea. When you hear our gentle singing,
You be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
that pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. You jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. But when you meet singing pirates...
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Stop, stop, stop!
The brass is what we'll polish and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirate, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest by measures.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If you try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a kraken.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMutton.
we were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, Some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
I think I'd rather let you guys help me out.
Easy ship combat it is.
Who are ya?
I've come to plunder your treasure.
Ha!
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? You can't match my witty repartee.
The hawk and the eagle are both birds of prey.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I tend to use a lot of hairspray.
Ha! I've beaten you. I will let you live if you give me your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
I guess I need more practice with this sword fighting stuff.
Hey, at least I showed him in the high seas combat part.
You'd best sail away before you get hurt.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I am rubber, you are glue. You win!
Give me your treasure.
Take it. It was cluttering up me hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Well, well, well.
I guess you've learned an important lesson about cheating.
I sure have, mister. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
I'm a fearsome pirate.
Yeah, well, you may be a pirate, but you aren't a fearsome pirate unless your ship is equipped with the latest in offensive weaponry from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. However, I see that you are a pirate ready to take that first step towards becoming the ultimate fearsome pirate. Today, customer name here, what's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Cheap Hood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouch Master, the Homemaker Deluxe, the Pain Giver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
I'll take the Ouch Master.
Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model. Not even if I take your old cannon and give you credit for the trade-in. Can I interest you in a less expensive model?
I'll take the Buccaneer's Buddy.
The Buccaneer's Buddy it is. Let me just check my stock. Yep, we got him. You will not be disappointed, my friend. I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto. While she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Kenny's blocked the way into town with this big pile of cannons.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
Oh, yeah?
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. Arr, when your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
It pays to keep a glass of water at your bedside.
Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live, if you give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
If you're looking for a fight, you found one!
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You can't match my witty repartee.
Oh, yeah?
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet. En garde! Touché!
My, isn't this a lovely soiree?
I'll hound you night and day.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Open your hole so I may take your treasure.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then. How dare ya attack me, ship?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. When your father first saw ya, he must have been mortified.
I carry traveler's checks that are accepted worldwide.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
Better keep that refrigerated.
Give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. You can't match my witty repartee.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated!
I'd have a good comeback, but it's hard to get motivated.
Give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
What be you wantin'?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I'm waiting for these feelings of nausea to subside.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet. You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. Give me your treasure!
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then.
You'd best sail away before you get hurt.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
I am rubber. You are glue.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified. You can't match my witty repartee.
I'm more confused than mere words can convey.
I'll hound you night and day.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
Give me your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
Get off me deck, you sea slug!
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified. Heaven preserve me! You look like something that's died!
My ship has barnacles on its underside.
Give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
You'd better leave now if you value your life.
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. Unga! Touche!
Oh, that is so cliche. I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Plan for your future with an IRA.
Give me your treasure.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
Aye, I suppose you would. Never mind then.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you're always running away. En garde! Touché!
Oh, that is so cliché. I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay. You can't match my witty repartee.
Support your local PTA.
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live, if you give me your treasure.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then.
What ye be wanting?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Oh, yeah?
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Oh, yeah? You win!
Give me your treasure, you wax-covered swab.
Take it. It was cluttering up the hole anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Back again, mister?
What do you have for sale today?
Today, customer name here. What's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Cheap Hood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. The Ouch Master, the Hoe Maker Deluxe, the Pain Giver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
I'll take the Ouch Master.
The Ouch Master it is. Mom!
How dare you attack me, ship?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
Oh, yeah? You win!
Give me your treasure.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Holemaker Deluxe.
One whole Maker Deluxe coming right up. Mom!
If you're looking for a fight, you found one.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. You win.
Give me your treasure, ya bat-sized sea sponge.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Pain Giver 2000.
The Pain Giver 2000 it is. Mom!
The Pain Giver 2000. That's a powerful cannon.
You'd better leave now if ye value your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. You can't match my witty repartee.
Oh, yeah?
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I prefer to be fumigated. When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
You win!
Give me your treasure. You reeking, musty, stench-soaked freebooter.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Mr. Massacre brand cannon.
One Mr. Massacre coming right up. Mom!
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray. I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay. Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
Oh, yeah? You win!
Give me your treasure. You reeking, musty, stench-soaked freebooter.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
Whoa, mister. You've entered a select group of pirates. You've just ordered the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem. Quite a fine piece of hardware, if I do say so myself. Mom!
It's the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem.
What do you want, Monsieur Throatwind?
I've come for my map.
I shall dispatch you presently. I have never lost a melee!
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
Your lips look like they belong on the catch of the day.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
Your stench would make an outhouse cleaner irritated.
Well, I could, if you would use some breath spray.
I can't tell which of my traits has you the most intimidated.
My craving for peanuts will never be satiated.
You're a disgrace to your species. You're so undignified.
At least mine can be identified.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it! I have been defeated in battle!
So give me that map, take your ship, and skedaddle.
You win! You win! You'll get your map back!
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
Alright, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci! I beg you! No more insults, please!
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
We got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island. Logan!
I'm doing all I can here! Haggis! Lend a hand!
I'm barely holding on myself, mate. My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. And the stock options. But we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Well, I admit being your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless. We can hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again. Captain Nick's shaving soap. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked. Haggis?
Aye.
Mutiny's a big step. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
Aye, lad, we're all agreed. We'd rather feel the spray of detangler in our faces than the spray of the ocean.
Are you sure you don't want to be pirates again?
I wish you were. We'd all rather be cutting hair than cutting throats. Well, except for Bill.
Of course. I'll let you get back to work. Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding. Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Goodsu presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean. Starring Wilhelmina, Temptress of the Caldera. Nightly at 7.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. And you would be?
I am Madame Zima, mistress of the ancient arts of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Whatever. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay. What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and...
Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
Once again, it is death.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
The card says death.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush.
Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
Demon! Demon!
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true. Where? I don't see anything.
He must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
Extended family-size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos. It's a big whoop souvenir magnet. It's the bartender. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
Here's some hair of the dog.
Did he bite you?
Well, not really, no.
Ooh, then it doesn't do me much good, does it? Oh, is my head ever ringing?
It's a tuft of that old blind dog's hair. Ow! He bit me! This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well...
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud. How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me something to clear my sinuses.
One grog and menthol, coming right up.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Papa Pichu, here's your glass back. Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads. That opened it. I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. Pickles. I'd like a drink, please.
Here you go, laddie.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Scold. That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Hey! I'm not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out. It won't open. I'm trapped. Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
I think I need coverage right now.
Now hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now. Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This antique handcrafted bottle of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
Not interested.
How about an enormous, uncursed diamond?
How about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me a serious offer, hmm?
This one-of-a-kind Big Whoop refrigerator magnet. Very collectible.
I don't think so.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do. Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me. I can't pull it in.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family. Minerva Stronheim Good Soup, Baroness of Borscht. I don't want to cut that. Peter and Victoria Soie Good Soup, Marquis and Marquess of Consommé. One nail will never be enough to hold down this bed. I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail. There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it. The Good Soups, A Life in Pictures by M.M. Good Soup. This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. Quaint. Ugh, it's an old-fashioned water carafe. Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
It says, "We welcome your tips." I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
A member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty beef and potato.
Hearty beef and potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque the Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true. There, I poked holes in it. Elaine looks like she's all right. Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess. I don't think she can hear me. No offense, Elaine, but you are way too heavy for me to haul you around. They won't fly into the jar for no reason. This village is deserted, and yet it looks as if there's going to be a great feast. How curious. No. I don't want to pin that. That looks like a mask. Ick.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidophilus, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss them in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
You feed the volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion. You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped. It's full of sugar water now. It's full of sugar water now. How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island, but he was lost at sea when the lighthouse broke. He never was a very strong navigator.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know! The Good Soup Empire is saved! Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the Stay Crispy and Soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano, and I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise, a dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit. I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. I'm not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason. That melted cheese looks just like yellow tar. Looks like it was quite a show. Boy, it's windy up here. It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud. There's a mirror now, but there's no light for it to reflect. This mirror will work fine. I don't need to take it. Lost Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily. I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous. No. It's an idol of Ricky, the helpful god of finger bowls. Haggis?
Aye.
How are the repairs coming?
Well, lad, things could be worse. There's plenty of lumber on this island, so we'll be able to repair all the major holes in the hull. We'll also be adding a hardwood dance floor on the Lido deck.
Nice.
Aye, it's something we've been talking about for a while.
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't you be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye, and if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+. We're talking guaranteed A+. And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it. There's no way that I can have even a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see, we need to be repairing the ship. She's leaky as a colander. And for some unknown reason, the ship supplies of tar have been depleted. How the previous crew could set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact is, unless we get us some tar or something like it, we're doomed to this island for good. Aye, I'd give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
What did you want in exchange for the lotion?
We need to seal the hull of the ship, but we're out of tar. If you can find a substitute for tar, I'll let you have the lotion.
I'll let you get back to work.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good. They're trapped inside and glowing like mad. Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it. The cursed ring exploded. I can't use the jar with that. I can't use the jar with that. The lighthouse is working now. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure, sure. Oh dear, he's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. Young, hearty beef and potato shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Strony Good Soup. Yikes.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Yes.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Oh. Hey, nice ring.
Oh.
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving. Good soup is food.
This is going to be
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs?
Something like that. Hey!
It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in 3s. Nah. It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat. I've got it.
Hey! What happened to the light?
Looks like minestrone, delicately seasoned with cobwebs and mouse knuckles. Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. Ah! Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go? Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story. This hereby certifies that hearty beef and potato good soup met his demise at least once on Blood Island.
I didn't hear you come in. I was just with... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks. Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will risk these rough waters no more. For too long have I rocked in that watery cradle of death.
Freaky imagery.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
How will being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
Not that kind of compass. The directional kind. If you find me one, I'll take you to Skull Island.
Cool, a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities. Okay. Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret. Here, take this compass.
This is a compass? Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing. I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go. Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks. Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops!
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah! Stand aside or I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down with how polite and reasonable I can be.
We seem to have an unwanted visitor, Gruff. Deal with him.
Darn. Let me try that again. Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again. So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
Have at him, Gruff.
Darn. Let me try that again. Good afternoon. I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I'm going to have to see every diamond you've got. Every last one. Come on, people. Chop, chop. I don't have all day.
I do not like this man. Kill him.
Darn. Let me try that again. I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Threeport. Guybrush Threeport.
Very well, Mr. Threeport. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup Family Diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in training could possibly want is here for the right price.
You're such an odd person.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you were to give me something in return.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
Come on, sevens.
take a moment to look at your cards.
Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat five of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat five of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I'm talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiot! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Don't! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling up?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil. Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right.
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Hit them.
It's a massive diamond engagement ring. Elaine, are you all right?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before.
in some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intended to torture and kill ye. And I'll be given Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe. But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did, down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all, immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Yes?
A family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Been there, done that.
Well, I did it first, you nefarious nudibranch. A few days after setting sail, me ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought me luck had run out. But one day, a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on. Does this go on for much longer?
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
That your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter.
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
You scum!
I've been called worse. With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island. I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
That a sequel can never be as good as the original?
Lies! Filthy, dirty lies! No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right then. I've heard enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there'll be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
Ah, you'd better listen.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Very well, Fleetwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Yikes. Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall. He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I gotta reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy, can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal, Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud. Are you the real Dingy Dog?
You bet I am, and I'm here to make sure you have fun, fun, fun. What's your name, little boy?
Okay, for starters, I'm not a little boy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, shiver me timbers, that's swell.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch, it's just that easy.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Bet you I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
Give me that anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Whoop.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize.
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you. How could you pick that anchor over your best friend? Free me, my brother, and together we can rain terror across the land. Come on, pick me. What? You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of me.
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell the Chuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, you little... Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid. What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway? It's not even a real anchor. I'm a real talking skull. After all we've been through...
Yoo-hoo! Stinky Mr. Rat!
Hey, get out of there, you little punk!
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
Fine. Take the stupid anchor. You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway. I'm going to wait for an owner who understands my need to bring fear and pestilence on the likes of you.
Now that's not very nice, little boy.
Get out of here before I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon you like a swarm of angry locusts.
I'm not gonna warn you again, kid.
If you value your life...
Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid. All right. That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow! He bit me.
Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones, and the Christmas, merry cones. So, what do you think of that?
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
That meringue looks tasty. Peppery goodness. Ooh, hairy. Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze. Too late for me to get out. Too late for me to get out. Where are they? Well, I'm glad to see that I'm featured among the attractions here. I missed that car. It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Egad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. He really is Wally. It's every sailor's worst nightmare, the giant snowy ape. I missed that car.
Only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't believe it. I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil you.
Oh. Ouch! Ow! I had a feeling he'd turn up sooner or later. It's Rum Rogers Sr. as he appeared in life. It's soaked in oil and probably highly flammable. Cool.
You again! If you've ridden me, Coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death, Threepwood!
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
This is so unfair.
carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.